في قصتنا.
So whilst I was there, my mother, she decided to ask the manager of the shop, or the owner of the shop should I say, can you give him a job?
Hamza came to the shop with his mother. We didn't at that time employ boys, it was mainly girls working in the shop. But his mother was very, very persuasive, and she persuaded me and my sister, who we jointly owned the business, to employ Hamza.
So he spoke to his sister and they decided to give me a chance. So basically I started work there on Saturdays. So each Saturday I would go there and work the day.
He was an excellent salesman. We decided to employ him full time, about 6 days a week. And regularly he came to my house with me and he went buying with me. He ate with us. He became very, very close with me, not only myself, with my whole family.
أنت سمعت آيات تأثرت بها. ما هي الآية التي أثرت على قلب حمزة قبل الإسلام؟
The first time I heard any Quran was when I was working in a shop in Manchester, and my boss, my friend's sister came to visit him, and she was trying to give me dawah about Islam. My brother Faisal, yes. Yeah. She was trying to give me dawah about Islam, and to be honest with you, I wasn't interested in listening at that time. I was young. I wasn't really bothered about God telling me to do anything. So I was a little bit cocky, and I was a little bit trying to be a bit smart. So I said to her, look, you think I'm going to hellfire, isn't it, if I don't become a Muslim? She goes, yes, I believe that. I said, okay. So, well, so what? I said, when you go to fire and, your skin burns, it becomes numb, it becomes desensitized, and you don't feel the pain. So I'll taste the fire once, and then finished. And she says, but Allah says, when your skin has burned and you think it can burn no more, we will give you a new skin to burn again.
نعم هذه الآية سبحان الله في سورة النساء. الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول إن الذين كفروا بآياتنا سوف نصليهم نارا كلما نضجت جلودهم بدلناهم جلودا غيرها ليذوقوا العذاب.
آي من القرآن لها بروحي صدى وفاضت العينان تجيب ذاك النداء ثبتني يا الله على طريق الهدى ثبتني يا الله على طريق الهدى فكل ما أخشى سوء الختام غدا.
يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى في هذه الآية العظيمة إن الذين كفروا بآياتنا سوف نصليهم نارا كلما نضجت جلودهم بدلناهم جلودا غيرها ليذوقوا العذاب. اكتشف العلم الحديث أن مصدر الإحساس هو الجلد، وكانوا في السابق يظنون أن مصدر الإحساس ما تحت الجلد، وبين الله سبحانه وتعالى في إعجاز هذه الآية أن مصدر الإحساس هو الجلد. يقول معاذ أن أهل النار تبدل جلودهم في الساعة 100 مرة. أجارنا الله وإياكم من نار جهنم.